How to watch ads on our own channel. Okay, cool. Pause. What up, Trigger? Welcome. Pop out the chat and pop out the chat. Okay. Okay, we good. Welcome all. Oh, Yami came in? Yep. I might have some good news. I'll send you stuff on Discord. What's the good news?
To memory before I kill you.
The name's Escanor. Commit it to memory before I kill you. What up, Cash Armani? In here as well. Right, let's take some Not Wampy as well. What up, Zero on YouTube as well. We have Allison Dantes Porto, BR Aqui, Malor Livum. Okay, thanks. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. Pumped. Everything's good, right? Yep, everything's good. Get some caffeine. That seems to be enough. Majin Dylan, what if Goku fought along the Avatar? You know, I've never seen Avatar, so I can't really talk on that matter. I'm just getting my ceremonial caffeine powder and Dragon Ball armbands going on here. Wristbands, rather. We're going no buffer help either. We're going still rocking old school. I got my chef is my backup. I will not be using him, but he's my backup in case shit gets thick. So how do you get title from the CC dungeon? You have to beat it, I think. As far as that crazy looking one, you buy those in auction house if they're available. But as far as the actual title, there's different titles, but you have to like beat CC dungeon, I would assume. I haven't done it yet. I've only did it the first day it opened. What up, Amster? And Chi-Chi's Chi-Chi's not a good wife. I don't like her personally, but she's probably pretty sound as a wife because she cares a lot. She sucks though. who do we got here? We got Giant Rat Sergeants. If I press the right button, that might work. I'm not even on Discord for some. Oh, that's right, my PC blue screened before. You know where to see the titles, the effects. There's no effects on the CC Honor ones. I don't know what effects are on the other ones, if there is any. Alright, now I'm on Discord. I don't know why I was not on Discord, but now I am. Okay. You have the Gambler one. Well, yeah, those titles don't do anything. The newer CC titles, I have no idea if they even have effects. Oh yeah, like those give something. That was the CC the CC 150 looking ones don't give you anything. But yeah, the Gambler gives you discounts in Wagyu shop. It does. What's Wagyu? Oh, Wagyu the Wagyu point shop. Oh, there you go. Yeah, titles. Not too concerned about. I miss the old ones. I miss the old boss event ones. I want my one prop back. Alright, that's a wrap there. We're gonna fly through this today. Not really. Alright, what do we got for weapon-wise here? I got these 21s, 15s. Then I got these 26s. So I got 21 and 26 weapons. Okay. Yeah, DBOK. Yeah, DBOK. He's actually sent me, let me check. Yeah, he's one of the three projects I used to talk with. Well, I don't really talk to him too much. But, let's see, where's he at? It's been a while since I've talked to him. I can't find him on my list. Oh, I think there he is. Let's see. Yeah, he sent me a lot of a lot of the new gear stat bonuses and ranking systems he's doing. New skills, new pictures, new titles, new weapons. An entire an entire overhaul of the trait system and adaptation systems. But yeah. What up, Moleaf? But yeah, Yami, I've only played over there once just because it's... Possibly looks promising. We'll see. Let me double check that other project. If we're doing it this Friday. I'll look into it. Where are we going? Huh? We are going this way. Yeah, I'm done with this map, but I'm just ranking up some extra XP. What up, Diab? Destroyed. Go here. What are these poor squirrels doing to me? You DM me in game. Oh, yeah. I don't look down in the lower left very often. I have like a big monitor and like my microphone's kind of blocking it. I don't check the in-game chat very much. But let's see. What does Diab want now? I'll give you 5. With how many there are in-game, they should be really cheap. The DBOGR merge completely devalued what the silver box was. Looking forward to Friday. Well, Friday's not for sure. I'm double checking right now. It should be. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stick to. Well, let's see what we got going on here. We got we got double-digit viewers. Like, the only game I could play. It's like I wanted to cut back to DBO. Tuesdays and Fridays, because there's a lot of mobile games I want to start trying. Although we're 0 for 2 on mobile games. That One Punch Man game was average. The Naruto game was I didn't really get a chance to play it because of maintenance. You need at least 50, bro. That's asking too much. Not getting 50 silvers for nothing, dude. Come on. Beggars can't be choosers. And who wants energy attack on their gloves? Why do you want such a shitty stat? 66 energy attack on your gloves. Dude, what a waste of silver boxes. Why would you want attack on gloves? Energy attack is garbage, and so is soul. Focus. Better than those two. Or crit. Or not even... I'd go focus. Focus gives you energy attack on top of critical hit rate. That's not good. I mean, that's the thing, though. Farming, you don't even need stats on your gloves. Farming, you're not wasting silver boxes for farming. If you want to be like one of 3 people in the world that has energy attack on their gloves, I mean, go for it. that's such a waste. I mean, if you're transformed into Super Saiyan, at least you at least make your buffer like everybody else in the world, no reason for farming should you need anything special. Even on fighter, I have everything physical, and I could still use Bing Bang attack and 1 to 2 shot everything with Storm Strike. But no, that's that is a definite no-go. What up, King's Jart? I hope so. Nah, Friday's a maybe. I just got to reply. Because they're not quite done with what they want to show. What up, King's Jart? I am, my caffeine just hit me, so I'm doing really good. How are you? Bit sick. Yeah, I've been there. You got to hit it right away. I got lucky the other week. I woke up with a sore throat. I'm like, what the hell? Instantly started smashing it with freaking Dayquil, NyQuil, extra vitamin C, extra zinc. Luckily, I knocked it out in like 2 days before it got worse. If you catch it early, you could sometimes get lucky. Yeah, it's just this world. I don't know what's going on in this world. Yeah, I usually get sick like once every 2 years. I was really sick about like 4 months ago. It was like the sickest I've ever been. And I'm like, why am I getting sick again? Like 3 months later. Like, no. And I take like all this immune stuff too. Like I already take, like I take vitamins in the morning and at night. I take like these immune gummies. Like, come on. My immune system should be a beast. That was just lucky. Plus, you got sore gums. Don't know what sore gums. I don't know what that would mean. Ooh. Well, I understand what sore gums are. I don't know what it means as far as like a medical reason. A baby blue fairy. Oh, I guess I'm not used to doing the fairy quest this early on. What the hell's a baby blue fairy? Bring him on over here. I guess I've just never done the fairy event this low of a level before. I'm used to the pink ones. Damn. Dokkan's on the list. Not anytime soon. Well, kind of soon. I want to check out that Naruto game again. The Naruto High Voltage. And then I want to check out... I'm actually going to check out Legends. I only played Dragon Ball Legends one time. I want to know if I don't remember if I liked it or not. So I'll be trying that out this week too. And then I don't know, I got some weird ass like on I think it's on Instagram. I keep getting all these advertisements for these weird ass bootleg games. Let me go to my Play Store. Is it Crane? Yep, this is going to be a Crane. Flex does night streams. It's 3 a.m. here. It's like 8 p.m. my time, so. 7 Deadly Sins. I'm doing that soon. But let me. Where's the? I can never find the wish list. Oh, there's my wish list. Yeah, for some reason it's like these bootleg games, right? It's this game called. It's this game called Idle Awakening Early Access. And what it is, it's an anime. See, it doesn't show it in the picture, but the advertisement showed it as like an anime multiverse game with like it showed like Urza and Goku and like all these anime. But it doesn't show it in the description. Probably because they're trying to hide it because it's bootleg. It's in the Play Store though. Yeah, Idle Awakening Early Access. We're gonna check that out too. I should have saved the picture. But yeah, you go on Instagram and like you get all these. There's the One Piece game. It's advertising. Here's another one too. Looks sweet. Naruto. Oh, you guys probably can't see it, but it's Naruto Ninja Shippuden Open Battle. It's called Will of Hokage 6-Path Legend. Let me add this to the wish list too. So try to find that one from this morning. Elder Scrolls. Yeah, of course I can't find it now that I'm looking for it. But yeah, it was some like anime multiverse game. It had like 20 different animes on the cover. We'll check it out. There's somebody. Spooky Melon found me. Oh, there's a Dragon Ball on my map. Let me get this Dragon Ball before somebody else does. Yeah, exactly, Blank. Hardly even eat. Stick to shakes, I guess, if you can't eat. But yeah, that's why that's probably what they're doing. Because on the Play Store, like on Instagram, it said anime multiverse game. I saw like Luffy with like Goku was there, Urza, Meliodas, like all these famous animes were on the cover of it, and I'm like, oh cool. And then it's called Idle Awakening, and the Play Store it doesn't show any of that. So it's kind of like, it's probably what they're doing. So, and there's a bunch of those games too. I never remember the names to actually play them. Well, I'll definitely be checking those out. Well, I'll find something cool to play. And mobile games are like really stepped up over the years. There's that One Punch game, One Punch Man, and My Hero Academia. I used to play on BlueStacks. Those games are really fun. And they were like kind of semi-open world too. You kind of run around the city and do stuff. I'm like, those games are actually really cool. Yeah, there's games for them, but they're all kind of the same. That's what I'm trying to find. Trying to find like a unique gem out there. Like that Naruto Voltage game I downloaded last night and played until I got hit with maintenance like 40 minutes into it. So I only got to do 2 battles, but it looked really. You got free range to run around, but it's like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, it gives you every ninja in the game, and you just have to download the special abilities. Or it's a weird thing. I got to pick any ninja I wanted to in the entire Naruto series. I'm not too big into mobile either, but I'm trying to give him a chance. Plus, I'm not playing on my phone. I don't play games on my phone. So at least it's like full screen on my freaking... It's like full screen, and if you key it correctly with the keybinds, you can use the controller too. So like I said, I was playing that Naruto game yesterday on my controller, and it was like kind of actually cool. Yeah, Legends I don't remember. I only played it once, but I think that was back in the day when Dragon Ball Online was still really popular. So I didn't want to really venture out. But I did play it once. I do have a video on YouTube. Just don't remember what it looks like or if I liked it. I gotta get rid of these stupid level 15 quests. I'm too far ahead. I'm not getting very good XP. It's not smart to play like this. I think I almost have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 Dragon Balls. So that's not good, because I'm nowhere near level 40. So for now, we'll just have to get Dragon Buffs, I guess. Okay, I gotta stop doing these level 8 and level 18. I gotta stay within like 4 levels. I don't want to go too far back. Like this one's level 18. That's too far back. I want to stay within about 4 levels. Anything else is just kind of a waste of time. But you start going like 5, 6 levels, the XP is not worth the effort. Is it up here? Yeah, one's up here. Did this Fake Gohan? Yeah, this is Fake Gohan. We always called him back in retail. I think he's in like 2 locations for sure. It could be 3. 2 or 3 locations throughout the game. We call him Fake Gohan. Level 19 is within 4. I did say within 4. We gotta go back to Kokara, turn all that crap in. I guess while we're out here. As close to 30 as I can. Boom! Treadmill. I gotta figure out that One Punch game, what it was called. I'm gonna have to go back on my channel. I actually like that one. That was kind of cool. Or it might have been the one on console. Out of 10. 8 out of 10. Done. Drive into the tree, go around. All right. Stay. Ooh, Stone's making a wish. He'll be making a wish probably today. One Dragon Ball should be within my realm of getting. There's somebody. His name's Swordsman. I bet he's a swordsman. Damn, 24. And this is 5 levels. I'm going to reject this quest. I want to stay within 4. We got ourselves another point. Where are we putting this point? This point is going to go into... This early on, it doesn't really matter. I guess it kind of does, because Crane doesn't get anything fun. For at least 30, you get one of those. 36. So yeah, 36, there's really not a lot of skills you can even use. 36, you'll have 3 skills. 4 skills. Okay, that's not too bad. Try being your best one. Like Turtle, you have to wait till like 42. Crane's so much weaker, it's like, we'll give you that. Give you some more skills early on. Turn these in. I'm going to reject your follow-up because it's too low. That's a 10k quest too. Well, let's see. How hard is that one to do really quick? Let me just see where it takes us. 10k early on is decent. That's easy to do. We'll do that for 10k. You, however, I'm rejecting you. There's one more in here. There's my chef just chilling there. Boom, boom. Another 10k quest. We'll take that for some crappy gloves. Yeah, there you go. There's 5 crappy energy attack and 1 soul. Maybe you should go for... I should pick those up. I should use them. Now you want me to go all the way up there now? How hard is this quest? Bobo, village hero. Let's go beat up the village hero, I guess. It's a lot of XP. I guess we'll do it. Plus, with no buffs, this guy's not going to be a pushover. Have to use strategy. This is the same dude that I just beat for... This is the frick... No, this is somebody different. No, it's the same dude. It's Mr. Panda, right? I already beat him for the damn adult quest. Okay, this could get ugly with no buffs. Kind of... I don't like the way he called me the white-faced man. That's a little, I don't, that's a little off, you know. It's not right. You want to get involved first. Gotta hate these ones that stun. God, I hate these stupid... And here we go. Everybody else is going to jump in now because this asshole had to stun me. Gotta rely on my heal. Okay, I 2-shotted him. I guess I'll take care of his 2 friends while I'm at it. For the extra XP. Well, I guess these plus 15 gloves made that a lot easier. Because before, he was actually quite the challenge. Now we'll go back to Kokara. Get that quick boost. Now we'll head back to the other one real quick. We might be switching maps. I think it's here. Eureka Park, I think. Guess I'll find out. Yeah, quick quest. Don't give him time to stun you. So you take him out from a distance. That's the best class to play as a new player. Whoo. Kill them, they don't even touch you. Oh. Throw them the Brady pass. So Brady steps back, sees a man open. Whew, touchdown. Boom. It's one of the best animations of the skills. Double dot. Double dot. Right. Done and done. Don't want to leave. I'm 24, so we can possibly leave this map. I'll probably do the 20s real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Give me this crappy stuff I'm going to sell. Thank you. Is this 20 or 19? 19, reject. So now from here, we're all caught up on quests. I don't care about sparring match. I don't care about raked matches. Okay. So our quests are clear. 100%.
Come on, don't be shy, boys. I know I look super cute in this uniform.
Oh, thank you for letting me hear Lucy's voice. Thank you, Skullbanks, for my favorite kind of subscription. The support means a lot. Thank you very much. I can give you some cash shop items, but you have double my cash points, but you can have whatever you want. 19. 20 would be... You are on your spiritualist. Yes. This is my future Crane. He don't even play. He does from time to time. You can't really... I mean, unless you're monitoring him 24 hours a day. I think he occasionally pops on here and there. Ultra Ego Vegeta. Nice. Alright, let's see. Let's knock out these 20s. This dude gives you your first, what are your first quests early on. I want to go back up to the Yohoi Forest. Okay, later. I like it. Maybe you just play more than I do, I don't know. I didn't really realize a player that gets that pissed off at the music all the time. We're going to go here. We're going to go up to the right. I don't know if the music's too loud in the game. I don't know. No one ever tells me otherwise. I'll turn it down a little bit. Alright. Who is this? I haven't done these quests in a long time. This is the big ghost, right? Yeah, there he is. Oh, with Spiritualist, nothing is difficult. You just kill everything before it touches you. Rinse and repeat. Or just two-shot him, because you got plus 15 gloves. Back to Kokara. Luckily, we have these awesome pets. NPC. Back in retail, we had none of this. Back in retail, no teleportation. None of this. No flying. None of this. Mr. Hanky. There's our first South Park character in the game. Retail was harder. Oh my god, yes. In terms of difficulty, if retail was the NBA, like the versions we have out now is like the D League. If anyone's familiar with that reference. The D League's like all the garbage players. We're not garbage, but like all like the less, like no challenging. Like if an NBA player went down there, they'd kill everybody. Hey, Zerona Ninja. I have not seen that name in a little while. Have you kept up with any other MMOs? I've seen you try out the past few weeks or not. Depending on which MMOs have I played other than New World. New World was fun. It was a lot on my laptop. I was hoping to have gotten a new computer by now, but that one... Oh, let me check on that one real quick to take a little intermission now that you guys got me tempted. There's that one New World, Final Fantasy or something. Yeah, New World was pretty good. Final Fantasy I enjoyed. It's just I think my subscription's over, so now I have to pay like monthly if I want to keep playing it. I didn't really get a lot of viewers playing Final Fantasy, so I'm probably done with it. New World I might play again. I'll have to talk to Skull. I know he's probably still playing it. But they just price dropped $600 on... I don't know why. I might have to look into it. They price dropped $600 on that Alienware 3080 Ti computer. So I might look into that. Although the case... I don't like the way the case looks. And why am I back over here? Oh yeah, let's turn this quest in. No, we're not turning the quest in. We're knocking out some of the 20s. Yeah, even at medium settings, I mean, it ran okay, but... Fix me a discount. Well, like the, what's it called? It's like the Alienware. Alienware 3080. What's it? I forgot what it's called. If I get it even cheaper, that'd be freaking sick. Yeah, this one right here. It's $2,500, Amazon Choice, but there's ads going around that they just price dropped it $600. It's this one right here. If it zooms in, it looks like that. It's red. It's got like a red glow. It's called the Alienware. Oh, what's it called? It's the Aurora R14. So it's like it's price dropped to $2,000. Not on Amazon, obviously, but I mean, I guess it looks kind of cool. It's just a really small case. Yeah, it doesn't look as bad as I thought. That would be exciting, but yeah, you're just curious. Recently got 4 of your friends to join DBO. Which DBO are you guys playing? I think it's on like my I don't know where my how do you even get to your homepage? Let me see if it's still on my homepage. Sony PlayStation 6 console concept. Dude, get the hell out of here. If I got a discount on top of the $600 price drop, I would probably instantly buy it. 3080 Ti is still good, obviously. I was looking into the 4070 Ti's, are a little bit better. A little bit better for the same price. It was for the R13. Well, I'm not sure if it was the R13 or the R14. I don't remember. Whatever it was, I don't know if it was the new processor. I think it was the Ryzen 9 5900 with the 3080 Ti. I don't know if that was the 13 or the 14. It's price dropped multiple times. I'm kind of wondering if that's not a good sign. But no, they have some pretty good builds, but they're all like 2,500. I kind of don't want to. I mean, I might as well. I don't know. It's not like I have the money anyways. It's gonna be paid off monthly on a credit card, but if I get it for around 2 or less, that'd be nice, but I doubt it. I mean, plus it's not super necessary at the moment, unless I really find like a new game I'm obsessed with. Like if I find like if one of the Resident Evils, which I heard they are, one of the Resident Evils or the Silent Hills remakes are coming out on PC. To have those kind of graphics. Even GTA 5, I didn't know looked that good on PC. There's like these people playing these. I guess they're not pranks, but it actually tricked me several times on like those Instagram reels. They're showing like these Dodge Challengers, Trackhawks, like in traffic, driving, and it looks real, like 100% real. And then I checked the comments, and they're like, "This is GTA 5. You got me too." Like, GTA 5 looks like real life, apparently, if you have a good enough graphics card. Like, I did not know that. Playing on the same one as you believe. The one with the little Christmas song music. Yes, DBOGR. That's GTA 5 modded. Okay, then yeah. Like that Dodge Jeep Trackhawk is like one of my favorite would be like kind of my dream car, because it's kind of like it's like the core. It's got like that. It's one of the fastest production SUVs. Plus, you could drive it in the winter. That'd be like the best overall. But yeah, they were showing it like driving in traffic and stuff, and I'm like, that's really cool. That's a really fast car. Then I checked the comments, and it's like, that's GTA 5. I can't believe that. It looks real life. Okay, apparently that was a timed quest, because I just failed it. Might or Spirited Roar for full physical critical. No one ever uses Might. Period. Like around level 50 back in retail, it was arguable you might go with it around a really early level, but no. Pure damage, Spirited Roar, way better. Like swordsman's back in the day, back in retail. I mean, you can even look it up, Might vs. Spirited Roar, and if you find like the 2010, 2009, or 2010 dbog.com posts, people make some arguments and stuff, but no, Spirited Roar. I really want to do these quests. I might just have to stick to... Might have to be changing maps here, because I don't want to do anything below 20 at 24. Want to stay within 4 levels. Alright, we got here. This is how far we have to go in. Secondary. That's why it's nice to have 2 teleporters in here. As a matter of fact, you guys got me looking up computers now. How much was that one at Micro Center really quick? Someone posted pictures of it and said it's legit, because they didn't have pictures of it. I think it was $2,500 though. I just don't want to pay that much, because it's really unnecessary. My laptop's still good enough. It's a white computer. There's 5 left in stock. Yeah, it's $2,500. It's literally the best of everything that's currently out. Yeah, it's $2,500. 5 in stock. I'm gonna have to pass. It's a weird ass case too, because it's like, it's a small case and the graphics cards like, yeah, someone posted pictures. Oh, it's normal. That looks alright though. That looks really alright. Blue lights. It's a gigabyte 4070 Ti. Cooler Master water cooled. It's a white case. It looks good. I'm really thinking about it. There's only 5 in stock too. What up, Takaruku? Thought it could be early to catch the streams now. Yeah, Tuesday, Friday this time. Usually they're about 8 hours from now. Tuesday, Friday I have off, so my earlier streams. And what's up? Currently level 38 fighter. Should you upgrade your gear or wait for better? Bit confused whether to upgrade when I have the chance or wait till better gear. Wait for the rework of CC to play again. The rework of CC to play again. They just reworked it. I don't know when the old one's coming back, which was the better CC. This one, this new CC, kids just abuse by constantly exiting, going back in, exiting, going back in, till they get the UD1, UD2, which only takes them a couple minutes. So they're kind of abusing the point of doing it, which is supposed to be RNG. But you're level 38. I would wait. At that level, I would only upgrade the 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 craft gear. I wouldn't waste on anything else. I mean, I'm just running. I mean, if you can find some cheap stuff. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. You caught me. I mean, if you find some cheap stuff in the auction house, like I found some plus 15 gloves and some plus 15 boots, like cheap as hell. Yeah, 55. I mean, this is DBOG. So, and Maver Flavor. Let me answer that first. The last reset for DBOGR was, geez, a long time ago. Was it 2018? $2019 maybe? It was maybe somebody can answer that. The last time they reset, maybe 2020. It was only been a few years. It's been more than 2 years, I would think. But you should, with the reset though, if you open up your you should start with a gift pack that is an instant level 30 boost, and all your passives and everything. And if you ever play DBOUR, if you go and merge your players over to DBOGR, you get tons of free stuff, which is, as a matter of fact, Diab asking me for silver boxes. He played DBOUR. If he merged his accounts over, he should have hundreds of silver boxes. Maybe he didn't know to do that. Because I know he played UR. Guess I'll try looking at the auction house. Seems to be the best option. Yeah, I wouldn't waste. I mean, these kits drop like crazy. If you have tons of kits, I guess you could upgrade a little bit, but really early on, I wouldn't upgrade anything but your gloves. And then post 30, if you find like a decent sub weapon, not the one they give you, maybe your sub weapon, but that early on, most of your attacks are glove based that are strong. I just worry about weapons early on, especially just for questing. I mean, once I hit 26, I could possibly give these 21s away if anybody wants them. 21 plus 15. Oh yeah, red. Yeah, you know, I really am not in a hurry to go there. Yeah, like I said, we're going to have to do that when I get to 30-ish. That is a place I am not looking forward to doing. Cache item that reveals all the maps. No, you just have to go do it yourself. If you can't find the locations, just go to the website. If you go under tools, I think there's like a map icon thing. It shows you where all of them are at. Just fly to them. But if you go on the website, it shows you where, it shows you like this map. It shows you where all the blue dots are. If you go to the blue dots, you can reveal the map. Yeah, think I'm about done. I'm wasting too much time trying to find the level 20s. I should just leave the area, to be honest. There's still 120 left over here I can't do. So yeah, I think we're done. All the 20s are done. I don't want to do anything below 20 at 24. So looks like we will need to change maps, actually. So Yohoi West, it was fun, but you are completely defeated. Yes, here we are. Here's all my new quests. So it was fun, but here we are. Here's all of our new quests at 21. There we go. Perfect. 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 Okay. Load it up on quests. How do you hatch pet eggs that you've gotten them? Max XP. You have to fuse them. I have a video on it. It's called Pet Fusion 101 on YouTube. I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to do it right now, but I will also post the link. Let me show you real quick. You're on Twitch, right? Okay. It's right there as well if you want to check it out. But I will show you. I missed that intro I had. I gotta find that intro I had. I missed that. Sitting in the hall of... I don't know who that song was. Someone made that for me. I missed that intro. But this is what you do. You have to buy a secondary pet as a sacrifice. You have to register them in here. Then you dismiss all your pets. Then you click on the pet that you want to hatch. And you go to fuse. I won't let me do it and show you because it's too low. But when you fuse it, it's going to bring up another box. And then you right click on the sacrificial pet. And there'll be a fuse button. It's like 90% chance for success. If it does fail, just repeat the process. It's super easy. And then if you don't like your pet skill, you can keep changing them using the, I call it the ice cream. It looks like this. It looks like a bowl of green ice cream, I call it. The Bean of Forgetfulness. I believe you can buy them in the token shop. Or the cash shop. But I believe they're in the token shop, right? Yeah, right here. And that's the item. After you click, after you confirm the skill. After you confirm the skill, you can right click the Bean of Forgetfulness. And you can keep changing your skills until you get what you want. These are the first two you should always have. They're the best two. Doesn't it give you a slot if it fails or something? Like, it gives you nothing if you fail. You just redo it. What up, Secrets 18? What's new? Nothing's really new. In game, anyway. We're just rocking out the just trying to keep... Oh, free Dragon Ball. That was somebody else's. That was not my Dragon Ball. Because it was not on my radar. That's number 7. Well, I guess we'll go make a wish. Because I'm not going to save these until level 40. I'm not going to be level 40 for like a month. Ceramex 2022. Hello, Dutch Gamer. Over on Twitch now. Welcome. I guess we'll go make that wish. In case more Dragon Balls drop. We'll go make that wish real quick. Is Lucy single? No, dude. She's with Natsu, bro. What's the server? DBOGR. Can't use the altar because you're inside your freaking van. Come on. Yeah, back in retail, the Dragon Ball hunting was so hard that this was such a big thing back in the day. Now it's just like, you get Dragon Balls or you're never looking for them. I cannot type today, can I? You have collected the 7 Dragon Balls. What is your wish? Well, it let you do it. It shouldn't let you do it, right? Okay, I was going to say. You are not able to learn that ability yet. I thought it was just like not supposed to be there. That's why I was looking at it. Focus, Con, Soul. In that order. Two-hour cooldown. Alright, back to it. Ice Climber. I wonder if that's a throwback to Nintendo game. That'd be cool. Let's take a quick just take a quick shopping trip here. Nothing. Back to Yohoi Gate. Alright, back to it. Dragon's King's Focus. They can't add the stupid cooldown thing at least. That's the least they can do. Should be like 1 hour. I don't find questing boring. Off stream, 100%. I never play this game off stream. Streaming, I don't really find it boring. I mean, plus this is more of a... This character is more of an actual, like, challenge of stamina, of questing only till 75. This will probably take me, like, 4 months. But it's challenging not to want to quit because it's so boring. mean, I could power level her to level cap in like one stream. It's just a matter of what's the point. It's like the fact this is the only challenging part is to not quit because it's so bad. So it's like a challenge of attrition at this point. Because there's nothing else to really do. Everything's been beaten, everything's been done. It's to the point of just, how can I punish myself today? Let's quest only until 75. That's the most challenging thing I think you can do. Friday project, could you consider that project to be challenging in difficulty compared to other projects? Challenging. Like I said, the way you do things is changed. We already talked about that. Let me see. As far as difficulty goes, let me see if they mentioned anything about that. There's like some new questing things you have to do, which is kind of cool to achieve things. As far as difficulty, I'm checking my notes. I can ask. I'll ask. Difficulty compared to what's out there. Like I said, the one of the more challenging projects I actually was looking back into was Unchained, but I went into their Discord and I seen like they have like permanent weapon tickets, so it instantly killed it for me. Only if you get one per account or something, like. Plus there was plus 15 ones previously, which you can no longer get. Just the plus 12s now or something. So I mean, something as minor as that just instantly killed any chance I'll ever play that again. But they had a pretty challenging, they changed the difficulty and they ramped it up a little bit. That was actually kind of fun. I only played up to 45, but the way they did things was more challenging over there, with like different enemies on the maps and stuff, like more of those like mini roaming ultras that sometimes get in your way that you had to avoid. That was a pretty good project. What's good about this server? What's good on this? What's good about this server is, especially for new players and free to play, just the ability of, it's too over generous of a server. I know that sounds like a complaint. It is like pretty much anything in the cash shop you could pretty much almost, like, the Wagyu coins drop, and the token shop is like 1 token per kill, 15 tokens per quest. It's fair. And you get some pretty cool stuff in token shop. It's really easy to get tokens. So you can get tons of stuff from the token shop. If you use your Wagyu coins, you get Wagyu points, which you can use in this shop. And this stuff changes like every 24 hours. So as long as you're playing and you're active, it's like the most generous server. There's 100% upgrade rate. You never fail or break, which has kind of destroyed the balance because damn near everyone's plus 15 at this point who plays. Other than that, it's just kind of like an easy an easy, generous server, I guess you could say. And there's nothing wrong with that if you're just sick of like, if you're just like sick of farming for 3 hours to get nothing but brokens and fails and you end up quitting like I have so many times in the past. Sometimes you just want like a vacation. Hopefully the new project has no freezes, lags. Well, I still don't know why you're the only person getting freezes and lags. Maybe it's your connection. If you have a NVIDIA card, try looking into MSI Afterburner. If you use MSI Afterburner and you use this program called Rivia Tuner, I started using that. And that puts me, if upper right hand corner, you guys can see the video memory being used, my FPS, and my latency. So if you play and you have high latency and you're not getting like this has actually improved my FPS. I'm usually always around 60. Many new projects. Well, yeah, many new projects had the freeze, but everyone fixed it by now within the last year or two. I don't think there's any project left that has the lags. Well, lags and freezes are two different things. Freezes were like the micro freezes within the client itself. That's been fixed. Lags on kind of on you. But yeah, that program has really helped me like stay steadily at 60 FPS. Instead, I used to kind of jump around like low and high, low and high. That Rivia tuner actually helped out. Plus, it's cool to see how much video memory games take up. This game takes up only about 2K, give or take. And New World, we were pushing 6. My video card only has 6 gigs of video memory. And like New World was taking up all 6. So you definitely see New World 3 times more power hungry than this freaking game. Where am I driving to? I just lost my train of thought and just drove in the opposite direction. Yeah, a lot of people get lags and freezes kind of mixed up sometimes. Not saying you guys were, just in general. Lag would probably have to do with this number right here. And that's your latency to the server. 16.6 is actually pretty damn low. You guys would have to test your latency and let me know what number you guys run. But yeah, 16.6 is pretty low. Is it frame pacing? I thought it was latency. Because it's 16.6 milliseconds, whatever. I thought that was like latency. But how come when I drop FPS, the 16.6 never really changes? And sometimes it goes to 17.2. See, it just went to 18.4. But the FPS stays the same. I've dropped as low as like 40 to 50 FPS. Which software is you're using to see FPS and graphics? Rivia Tuner. It comes with MSI Afterburner. MSI Afterburner I just use to monitor my GPU temperature. I mean, MSI Afterburner, you could also adjust core clock, memory clock, the power limit, the core voltage. It's more for PC graphics cards, because obviously I can't adjust the core voltage or overclock it really, because it's a laptop. But when you download MSI Afterburner, Rivia Tuner comes with it. You could check mark it off not to use it, which is what I used to do because I never knew what Rivia Tuner was. I knew it had to do with like possibly I thought it was overclocking your graphics card, which you don't overclock your graphics card on laptop. Although I can, because MSI comes with, if you have an MSI laptop, it comes with Dragon Center. If you turn on Turbo, I can VRAM clock, core clock offset. I can overclock only 200 megahertz on my core clock. And VRAM clock offset, I can go to 350. So if you have MSI computer, and you have MSI Dragon Center, you could do like very, very small video card overclocking, which probably is not recommended on a freaking laptop. Boom, boom. So what if I cut back to 30 FPS? It should go to 33. Let's see. Rivia Tuner. I'm going to frame limit 30. Oh yeah, look at that. Never doubt zero. Now I'm frame locked at 30 FPS. It's definitely running crappier. Now let's... How low could we go here? 20. Frame rate 20. 20 FPS. It's still not unplayable at 20 frames per second, but it's definitely looks definitely not as fluid. Yeah, back to 60. You can't go. I mean, I think it. I mean, some people say they can go higher, but I've never seen. Oh, okay, that's what the 65. Like, I've never really seen too much over. I have it 75 right now. Frame limiter. We're at 60. Okay. So I'm not sure what the because it's not the 2.0, so the frame, it's not uncapped. So I'm not sure, like some people said they could push it. Some people said they could push it like really, really high, but it's the 1.0 client, so it's kind of capped. At like 64, 65, I thought. I've never been able to push it higher than that, but I only have a 1060. Plus, this game is primarily CPU based anyway. How long do you think they take to implement the auto sorting system? It won't happen until they launch the new client, which is not going to be. They said it's not going to be soon. Because I don't believe the 1.0, all these 1.0, 2.0s, that's just what we call them, just to kind of separate them. But I don't think the 1.0 is capable of the auto sorting system. The only projects that have it was UR and Crisis, and they're both on 2.0. I mean, I think they did change if you have the auto pickup system for your pet. I think the auto pickup only picks up Zenny and upgrade stones, which is, but I mean, you have to keep using it over and over for farming. You run out of VP pretty quick. But I think you can use the auto pickup system. They changed it. If you have the pet skill, so you have to buy the pet rice peanuts and make it level 3 to take up the least amount of VP. And then if you're super farming, I mean, I guess, do they have the pet VP bag? The VP recovery boxes, which is an auto. This is the auto pots for your pet. So if you use that, I mean, I guess you can. That's going to be your best bet. Is the auto pickup for the pet, which I have never used. We'll see. Level 3, maybe I'll test it. I've never used it. There's really nothing else I want. 3, like these two are just usually the mobile cell and the bank. The only 4 I like, but maybe we'll try the auto pickup skill. If I could ever make it to level 3 pet here. Ding. I've done this one in forever. You can't read what this says. I mean, they didn't even try to make it readable. Ding. That's 7. And I might have to go back for 8. I don't know if the 8's back here. No, we may have to go forward. I might have missed one higher up there. Or fast respawn. We'll just use that one. Ding. Don't pass up the fairy event, because those handbags are pretty OP. And that's a wrap on that one. How much are those upgrade tickets going for? I think I still have like 5 of each. I'm trying to hold on to until they're forgotten about. I'm sure other people are saving them too. Wait till they go up. They should only appreciate in value. Somebody in the area powering up. Oh, it's Goku Trunk. It's like a Goku Trunks hybrid. Go Trunk? Go Trunk. Hybrid. Goat trunk. Great tree. Which one's this one? Is I hate the great tree because you have to find the damn way up there, which is right here. What if this is the one where you have to fight all the ones that spawn around you? Just in case, let's get ready. He might be, let's see. Nope. Not that one yet. No flying. It's okay though. This we got the super fuel Jeep van rather. Right back to here. Okay. Back to the great tree. I think it's protein bar time though. What that? What's that peanut butter pretzel one I want to try? These are all peanut butter lover. Come on, where's the peanut butter pretzel? I don't think I have it. Peanut butter pretzels in this bag. Oh, what do we got in here? We got protein brownies. Amazing. Chocolate peanut butter pretzel. Let's give it a try. Sounds amazing. Chocolate peanut butter pretzel. How can you mess this up? Damn good. Holy crap. I'm just shooting for the first time. You're going to the gym for the first time. First, how old are you? Before I give my usual answer. Okay. Then I won't give you my Master Roshi answer of the best part of going to the gym. 15. Dude, focus on free weights. Focus on free weights and don't walk before you crawl. What I mean by that is I've always been too competitive, which is kind of dumb. That's my biggest mistake early on, is caring what people think about you. If you go in there and you're curling like 15-pound dumbbells, like no one's making fun of you. That like you might think people are laughing at you because they're doing like 45s or like I'm doing like the 60s, whatever. Nobody laughs at people at the gym. As long as you're in there putting forth effort, don't worry about how much you're lifting and screw up. That's what I mean by don't walk before you crawl. because everyone starts from point A to get to point Z. So you can't really mess up too bad. Just like I would stick to free weights. Like right now I'm using a lot of machines because I've kind of built a foundation using a lot of free weights. And now that I do martial arts, I'm trying to get more away from free weights. I'm doing more machines because it's more little better for me in my current goals. You can also message me on Discord as well. I could throw you some more info. Or if you go to my YouTube, look up my bodybuilding. I should do more stuff on that. It's just, the internet's just so polluted. I kind of stopped doing them. I have a bodybuilding playlist of some of my workouts I've done in the past and my supplement stacks I used to use. But yeah, just go in there like I said. You pulled your shoulder the very first day. Yeah, Takaruku. Don't do that. Because I started going with somebody that was way stronger than me at first. When I first went at like 17. And I was just trying to kind of keep up with him. And you're not using the right muscles. So it's like, just don't worry about what you're lifting. Start very small and just make sure you feel the muscle. Protein shakes or creatine or none? Well, I am not a certified doctor here, so always check with your doctor, disclaimer. But yeah, do protein and creatines as safe as they come. Definitely should use those. I definitely use those. I mean, as far as protein, creatine, and I use pre-workout too. I'll show you my supplement stack. The 3 things I use. The 3 best things you can get. With protein, you obviously want a good whey protein. You want to have like an isolate concentrate blend. So if you're looking at protein, make sure it's around 24 per scoop. You want a gram of fat or less, 2 carbs or less, and like very low sugar, like 1 gram or less. If you get a protein with like 4 grams of fat, 7 carbs, it's a shitty quality. It's going to kill your stomach. You want protein in the 20s, and you want carbs and fat as close to 0 as you can get. That's the best. That's the best. Creatine, you want to make sure it says micronized. If it's not micronized, it's a shittier quality. It could possibly bloat you. So as long as it says micronized creatine, you're good. Because that's the more finely micronized particles. It absorbs much better. Micronized. Pre-workouts, I wouldn't worry about at 15 unless you're really lacking energy like I am. I'm just throwing out the best pre-workout in the world is the C-Bum. Chris Bumstead pre-workout is the best you can get. Period. It's expensive though. So I really wouldn't worry about pre-workouts until you get a little bit older where you actually need the energy. Like me, I work a lot. I do martial arts. My sleep pattern kind of sucks. So I live or die on pre-workout. I have to have it. I wish I didn't need it, but it is what it is. If you don't know what to do, just Google. Oh, What's a good beginner workout? 5x5. Good beginner. Look up push pull legs. That's kind of safe. Push pull legs you could do 3, 4, 5, or 6 days, depending on how much time you have. But push pull legs is a good way to go. I actually just restarted doing that. Like yesterday was Monday. I did like heavy chest. I did like a little bit of shoulders and a little bit of triceps. Chest, shoulders, tries. Then back and buys, and then legs. So yeah, PPL. It's abbreviated. PPL. Push pull legs. $25. Is cold showers needed? No. Cold showers are not needed. Supposed to help with recovery, whatever, but nah. It's not needed. Don't buy into the hype. No. You don't need cold showers. You're good. You're 15 on day 1. You don't need much. just focus on free weights. Yeah, literally just focus on free weights and just literally do just ease into it. Ease into it and learn the forms so you feel them. So you, I mean, nowadays there's Google images, there's Google and YouTube. People don't need personal trainers nowadays. Do you have Google? How do you do a bench press? How do you do an incline bench press? How do you do cable flies? Right there, your chest workout's done. How do I do shoulder press? How do I do side laterals? How do I do rear laterals? Your shoulder workout's done. How do I do push downs? You know, you're done. It's very easy. Learn the form, feel the muscle, slowly increase weight from week to week. It's really simple. It's just hard to follow because people don't have the dedication. It's really easy. It's just the repetitiveness that people can't do. Working out's really easy. Dieting's really easy. It's just a matter of you have to do it every single day. And that's where people slip up and they can't do it. Even I slip up on my diet more than I want to. It's just a matter of it's like you have to do it every day to get the best results. It's actually very simple. And if you do protein and creatine, which is very important, that's taken immediately after you're done working out together. I would do before and after, but oh, here's one of those fishes. My first fish of DBOG. Oh, they're weak as hell too. This is my fish. Okay, maybe I... You're motivated now. Yeah, just also the biggest motivational tip I can give you, watch anime. For me, I watch anime and kung fu movies and I'm motivated. The dude's stealing my stuff, dude. He's come on. I'm a low level. You're level 70. I did all the heavy lifting. You gotta steal a poor level 25's fish. Literally started working out because I was outside. By now it's time to get achievable DBOGR and JoJo levels. Exactly. I would say without anime, I probably wouldn't be working out either. As messed up as that sounds. You could thank Dragon Ball for that. Dragon Ball as a kid. Well, I can't lie. The original Power Rangers is what got me into martial arts, but now it's the Kung Fu movies. But, yeah. Definitely working out. And anime go hand in hand. As I watch it during my... I watch anime ASMVs during my workout. I don't even listen to music. I recommend those to everybody. They're not AMVs, they're ASMVs. They're different. That's all I work out to. I have like 2 hours worth. I gotta look for some more because I'm getting kind of... It's been like a few months. I'm kind of sick of the same ones. Even if I shuffle them. I like having my Majin on call. AMVs used to be the shit. Well, yeah, AMVs before you work out. But as far as during... The ASMVs are like they're like the speeches. I played yeah, speeches and quotes. Like I literally, if you go to my VLC player on my phone, and you go to my playlist, yeah, I have 17 tracks, an hour and 14 minutes. Dragon Ball, Fairy Tail. One Punch Man, My Hero, Bleach, Naruto.
My name is Izuku Midoriya, and I was born without any special power. I was quirkless. Because of that, I almost gave up on my dream of becoming a hero. But my life changed completely when I met the #1 pro, the person I admired my entire life, All Might. Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? I'm a normal kid without any powers.
It's like I love those. I love those. It's all like the perfect music to like the best quotes and fights. And it's just perfect. I started listening to them. It's like that's all I can listen to when I work out. I have the best workouts of my life. I'm just yelling that shit. I'm yelling it out loud though, so people always give me weird looks like, what the hell's wrong with him? I love the Garu one. Like, the The name's Gaara. I love Gaara from season 2 One Punch Man.
Then let me give you a piece of advice, kid.
Justice can't be the monster.
Not backing down. USS.
Now you got me want to work out. We gotta cut the stream off. I gotta go work out. The name's Gaara. Kill those so much so-called tough guys. Yes, Gaara's one of my favorite villains too. Yeah, look up the Garu SMV, AMSMV. It starts off with him talking to that kid. He's like, let me give you a piece of advice, kid. If you want power, you gotta become strong. Yeah, I freaking love those. I get so pumped up every time I listen to them. You guys got me want to go trade. I have to cut this off pretty soon now because I gotta go throw some weights around. And the Dragon Ball ones are easy to make.
That's right. You had no idea, did you? I've been Super Saiyan for years, and now I cheated the power of the I'm sending you back to hell.
Yeah, they're so good. I've played those before. I'm not gonna sit here and watch those because I don't know how good they sound on the microphone. But yeah, go check them out. There's a lot of them. A lot of Dragon Ball ones. I gotta go find some new ones though because the 17 I have are kind of. I gotta mix in some new ones. $18K, hell yeah. Oh, this is that one quest that's always been... Well, it's not broken anymore. But this is a quest that was always really hard to do. Yeah, Black Clover, I have not started yet. It's on my list. Trust me, it's on my list. Black Clover is 100% on my list. Have not started it yet, though. You have some Dragon Ball, Fairy Tail, One Piece, Naruto. Yeah, as long as they're the ASMVs. Like, the AMVs they're not really my thing. Just, like, most of them, when I watched them back in the day, it was like Godsmack, Disturbed, Linkin Park. Like, I don't want regular music to... Like, the AMVs, I don't really like anymore. It's the ASMVs, that's all the quotes and the fights. To, like, emotional music. That's why I like the ASMVs better. Like, I don't want to listen to Slipknot. Slipknot's my favorite band. I don't want to listen to Slipknot when I watch Dragon Ball fight. Like, I'll just listen to Slipknot. Oh, this is that pain in the ass quest. But yeah, Black Clover I know is really good. It's on my list. My very long list of to do anime. Yeah, they're usually over here. This quest is the worst. When I was a staff member, I get so many tickets about this quest. Because you have to find them. And they're not... It was broken for a long time. It should be fixed. Yeah, I definitely hate this quest. Sometimes I used to just sit here in the cross path and then just eat some food and wait for them to come to me. Come on, where are you guys at? We don't have this. We really don't have time for this quest. We just have to sit here and wait. So usually it doesn't take me this long usually. Back on the path. Where are they? I don't see them on the map. They should be. They're blue dots on the map, so it's like... They have to channel change. Come on, blue dots on the map. Try this. No, this way is too close to the village. They don't go this way. Yeah, maybe this quest is still broken. I don't think it is. I don't think they're down here. Huh. We don't want to waste too much time on this quest. Hey! Who you hitting, bro? Give me your purse. How come I only got credit for... I didn't get credit for the other 3 kills? That should be... What? Well, yeah, back when everybody used to play, this quest used to be annoying. This quest still is annoying because I killed... I only got credit for 1 out of 4, but I killed all of them. many event coins? I got 17 event coins for that. Oh, because there's only 2 of them. There used to be 4, I thought. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Okay, there's 3 of them. There we go. Complete. What time is it? We're getting to the point of I was trying to get to at least 26 here, so I could put on my new gloves. How's the market, the stock market today? I'm up 62 cents. Try to get to 26 here. That would be my stopping point. Just gotta pick it up. Put on my new gloves. There you go. This should be what, 10K? 20K. Nice, that helps. And then I don't know why Danos left DBOG product. It was just getting really stale. And he was just too lazy to do anything with it. And as far as his ability, that's as far as he can take it. So he'll just move on to the next. I always heard rumors of some pirate game. He was like, he'll just take over the next not bootleg, but he'll just take over the next product and just start over again. Wherever he is now. He just couldn't do anything more to it. It was like slowly just dying. And there was a lot of competition coming out. And he just like, he had that 2.0, but he didn't know what to do with it. So that's as far as like his ability. Because he was a self-taught coder. So he took it as far as he could. To one person. Yeah, I think that was kind of a big last screw you to everybody. I think that's why he did that. Like one big last like middle finger as he left, is to make it open source. But I mean, at least he handed the project over to one person. Community now is low. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, even if you have like 1,000 total players, I mean, it's like split up through 10 projects. Even like big streamers tried to do like a couple of streams on this. It blew up, but like the players didn't stay with the game. They were in the game for the streamer. I forgot the names of like some of the bigger streamers that did this game. But like those players weren't going to stay. They were just following the streamer they like. Oh, we have 1 SP. I did not notice. These dots are such garbage. I'm just going to keep throwing it in. Kamehameha. Yay, another. I'm getting I'm getting a lot of other people's Dragon Balls here. I always get like at least 2 to 3. I think that's number 2. Because these lower level players, they don't have the right. They don't know to buy the better scouter. So they're questing, and all these Dragon Balls are on the map, and they can't see them, so they just leave them behind. I guess you can't buy it at first. I think the cheapest one is 30K. The red one from Corrin Village. So when you get your first 30K, which isn't too bad. Yeah, 2 of you, huh? Okay. Get to 26 here, and then let's see, what are we looking at? Yeah, 8 viewers there. How was YouTube looking? YouTube's been quiet. YouTube's floating around. Let's see. We have 8 on Twitch. 4 on YouTube. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely winding down here. We'll stop at 26. If I don't end up going to class today, I might stream later tonight, but we'll see. Yeah, community is low. I mean, I would love to see like a... Well, I guess that's actually kind of happening in the relative future. Some new projects coming out. Or, I don't know if they're going to... Actually, I don't know if they're going to... I don't know if they're going to merge over to the new client, or if some projects are going to restart from 0. Good question, actually. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of like that. I kind of just kind of feel like the way I'm playing right now. It'd be kind of cool to to try. And this should be the last quest of the day. Be kind of cool. I mean, as terrible as it sounds to some people, just to kind of start with like a super difficult project in like a 45 cap. Like we have in the past. Just so like everybody's weak. Everybody's weak and has to work together. Like how retail was. Yeah, I think it would be cool. Honestly, go back. As far as retail, go back and get rid of craft gear. Craft gear made things too easy. Like 45 cap, 55, 45, 50, 55, 60. No craft. That was fun. Because you literally had to spam TMQ7 and whatever other TMQ. Because you had to find yourself physical and energy sets of everything. So it's literally like, let's do some TMQ whatever. TMQ4, TMQ7. The craft gear is just like, it's good enough. You don't need anything else. It's good enough. You don't have to actually earn anything. Without the craft gear, you had to run based on your enemy. You had to switch around your gear, which added to the challenge instead of craft gear just being good enough. If you got rid of craft gear, the TMQs would be off the hook. Again, like they should be. Like, craft weapons are fine, craft accessories, all that stuff, but... Hey, CJ! Getting back into global, and your streams have been great to watch. Appreciate it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that as well. But so you know, CJ, I do... If you are interested in more streams, I'm actually... let me send something to you over there. If you are interested in more... Wow, YouTube's actually not that far behind anymore like it used to be. Here, let's see if this works. Let's see if Nightbot's sleeping. There you go. There you go, CJ. I know you're over on YouTube. I'm far more active over on Twitch. So feel free to jump over there and follow me over there. You'll see a lot more streams. YouTube's only usually Tuesdays and Fridays. You didn't even notice I streamed on Twitch. Yep, that's why I kind of make sure to say that I kind of use YouTube to pull everybody over to Twitch on Tuesdays. I'm more active on Twitch. Twitch is more enjoyable. And I think the quality looks better too. I mean, it sucks they don't save your videos forever, like YouTube does. That's why I stream to both platforms. Definitely far more active on Twitch. Twitch is usually around about 5 to 6 days a week. I thought you'd look at your older streams. Oh yeah, they're all on YouTube. I only wish I knew how to stream back in retail days. I didn't know what the hell that even was. I just got like 30 videos. Using frickin', what did I use? Fraps? Which crashed me a lot too, so. God, I wish I had more on retail. Chichimundo, welcome to Twitch, aka CJ. Yeah, I like YouTube for saving your videos forever, but Twitch is just a little easier to use.
Now I'll show you the Kaioken!
And we have the Kaioken over on Twitch. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. My favorite transformation. Thanks for the follow as well. Yeah, get up here somehow. Climb. 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 Looking for one more jackal fur. There's more than one circle though, so obviously. Go to the next circle. There we go. Must be you. Boom! There we go. Now we're 26. I can use my new gloves. Use my new gloves. Yeah, YouTube, my New Year's resolution I have not been following is to do more videos. So I need to get my ass in gear. I have like it's such a shame too. It's been over a year since I've done an unboxing video. I have a year's worth of stuff. I have all these figures, like all this cool stuff I don't even know I had. I was looking through my locker over there. I got like this Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black badass statue I didn't know I had. Meliodas, freaking some Lucy, Natsu. I have all this crazy awesome stuff to unbox. I gotta do some damn videos. Remember you modding Aura hair? What happened to this? I don't do it anymore because all of it's in game. So I don't need to mod anymore. You could still mod, but every time you update through the launcher, it resets all your mods. That's the way they do it now. Unfortunately, it wasn't like that back when I made the videos, but the new way they have it is if you update the launcher, when there's an update, it resets all your mods and you have to redo them. And right now, if you look in DBOG, here's the Super Saiyan Blue, here's the Super Saiyan Rose. You have the costumes. Like, you don't even need any mods anymore because everything's in game. Pretty much. Like, I had a Beerus mod. I don't need it anymore because it's right there. And all the mods I did are already in the game, so it's like I don't even need to mod the game. And when you mod, it's client side only. Nobody can see it. You need the aura though. Yeah, the aura I do miss. Eventually, when they get more of the DBO, because DBOUR merged with DBOG, which is why you have all this stuff now. DBOUR they were like $20 each though, but they had special auras you can buy in the cash shop, so you can actually make it like that. Like, yeah, they had a blue one, a black one, a red one, so you can actually kind of override the auras and make it yourself. So that's probably in the future. So let's see my new gloves. We're not going to get that much of an increase from 5 levels, but my attack is, let's turn off the buffs too, 315. Now it's up to 346. Okay, that was not that as big of a change as I was expecting. And they're crappy stats. So the other gloves are actually, yeah, I gained like 30 attack. Plus 15 to plus 15. 360. Yeah, literally 31 attack. So it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Oh well. These gloves look better though. Okay, one thing I'm noticing is it just me, or is, okay, this is the way the gloves are supposed to look. When she takes her damn hand down. See how it's like going around the fist? Over here, why are they going around the wrist? Like is it supposed to be like that, or is it something I'm just noticing now? Like they're not in the same positions. And plus 15 is not an accomplishment in this game. So, just saying, especially early on. Yeah, all the gloves are like that. I don't know. Not like it matters, really, right? We have another point. And where are we putting this point? This point's going to Destructo Disc time. We got a new... What up, Shanudi? I guess if any new player wants me to hydrate, thank you. I'm looking very depleted. Thank you. I guess if any player around 21 is desperate for gloves, let me know. I got some 21s you can have, plus 15. Pogim's off. Took me forever to figure that out, how to say that. Welcome back. Although we are towards the end, welcome back. As you can see, plus 15, just look around. Plus 15 is no longer an accomplishment. You know what's funny is it's harder to find people without plus 15 than with. Just a fun fact. If we take this location, it will be harder to find people without plus 15 than with. Currently studying in Boston. Oh, you moved to Boston? Oh, you can always bring like a laptop or something. You didn't take your gaming PC with you? Why? Because you're too worried about distraction? Oh, your MacBook. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mac's not exactly gaming friendly. Just kind of just shopping around slightly. Weapon gloves. Yeah, see, well, plus 15s are... Oh, they've gone up in price a lot for lower level. Like, all of these, I bought mine for like 160,000. I really wanted as a sub-weapon. Yeah, see, there's nothing to 42. And there's no plus 15. So, yeah, Crane is not a class a lot of people play. So, Crane's going to be hard to find equipment. I bet if you switch to Turtle, it's not very hard. Okay, Turtle. Guess it's just in general. About to hit the gym in 10 minutes. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm going to do some... Tuesday is my non-gym day. Tuesday is my martial art day. I'll be getting to that pretty shortly, actually. Let's do a viewer check count real quick. Let's see. 3 on the tube. Up to double digits on Twitch. 10. Okay, nice, nice. I like. Plus, I don't know what it does, but for those of you on Twitch, if you go next to the, if you go next to under the under the window you're watching, there's like this new react button. Feel free. I don't know what it does. Feel free to react. Hype. I don't know. Whichever one. It won't let me pick my own. I don't know what it does. It looks cool though. Where? It's under the let me go to I'm going to my Twitch page right now. If you're on the actual twitch.tv/Flexarot. Let's see, still loading here. If you pause it. Yeah, it's next to you'll see a react with a purple stick figure with his hand in the air. It's next to where you subscribe. It's right to the left of the subscribe button. I'm looking at it right now too. I'm just checking out my own page. Checking out the leaderboards. Skullbank with a commanding lead for subs. I don't know why that thing always like bugs out. I gotta find a new leaderboard thing. It always bugs out. When you hit bits, it goes to black screen. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Oh, it's not on mobile? Okay. Let me see if I could find it. Let's see. It's probably not on mobile. Obviously. Let's see. I don't like that. I should start listening to my streams more to see if there's a quality issue. Following notifications. Let me go to full screen. Let's flip it. Flip the screen. Maybe it's over here. No, that's my closed captions. Yeah, it must not be on mobile. I can't find it. There's the channel points. You could do that on on this. Go full screen. There's the chat window. Yeah, it's definitely not on. It's only on PC. Alright. Yep, you too, Schnuddy / Pogimsloff. We'll obviously be back soon. Why do you do martial arts, by the way? Because I'm a hero for fun. Same reason why I started working out after watching anime. Just from watching a lot of kung fu movies, I wanted to learn it. Plus, just the confidence issue the confidence it gives you to just kind of walk anywhere knowing you can handle yourself, or to save someone in need. Basically, just being a hero for fun. Just got out of college. What up, Mikey? There's a lot of benefits to doing it too. I mean, although I don't like, although it's pronounced yip, But if you've never seen the IP Man movies, check them out. That is the style I train in. There's 4 of them, plus there's Master Z is the 5th one. So there's 5 of them. Definitely give them a watch. And there's Tairo Kurosaki stepping up on the scene. He's AFK in the game for weeks. Yeah, I mean, someone will have to explain to me the fascination with the AFK, since we don't get tokens for AFK like retail or crisis. Trying to figure out the point. The only reason my buffer is AFK is I have him as my backup if I get in trouble. I call him over to my spot. He's like my guardian. Maybe that's what other people are doing too. But my buffer's AFK because he's my guardian. Or if I get a fish like earlier, it takes 2 skills. My Maji can kill the fish. So that's my bodyguard. Oh no, he's talking to you. But is this the crane? Yes, this is my crane. Yeah, I'm never AFK in the game. Unless I'm making something to eat, but kicked out of guild that fast? Jeez. Not everyone can play every day. I didn't notice if I got kicked out. You leave your PC AFK on DBOG and get disconnected. But why would you leave your PC AFK though? That's from. What's the purpose? And I don't think I'm gonna play Hogwarts Legacy because I've never even seen any of those movies. I'm more into anime games. When tokens used to be... Well, yeah, that was a long time ago. It ain't about Harry Potter. I used to want tokens. Wait on that Dokken battle. I've been playing mobile games at night. Well, 2 of them. I still have to try to merge my account over. Plus, if I did play, it's like I don't know. I would want to wait for a banner that I like, the new movie. I don't want the Gohan or anything like that. So I'd have to keep collecting my dragon stones until there's a banner that I like. Matter of fact, don't you get like, do you get dragon stones for logging in every day? Wow, that was loud. Sorry. Might have to download something to play because the event ended. I just want to log in real quick. 778 megabytes. Yeah, I'll do that later. It'll take like 1 minute, not even, but... we're gonna try out some Legacy. Shit. That's a lifesaver. I love that skill. The energy reduction. It's like a Dende is watching over you. You want to know why Dragon Buffs have a long cooldown? Well, they just recently changed the transformation cooldown time got cut in half. The Dragon Buffs should be next. Most every other project has already done that. I think Hope just cut the time in half, and Crisis, it's like 5 minutes. So basically, you have permanent dragon buffs. Because they last 40, and the cooldown's like 5 minutes. So literally, you have dragon buffs anytime you want them. They're never on cooldown. Chijimando. No, talk about the cooldown time is way too long. Because it's not like they're even that great. The cooldown time should easily, it should be cut in half. That's why the best strategy for me is, even when I don't need them, and even if I do use them, if you have 4 of them, I'll usually use 2 of them. Like I'll use Con and Dex. And then when those die out, I'll use like Focus and whatever. I'll use like 2 and 2. I'll use like Strength with Con, Dex with Focus. That way you can at least have 2 on at all times. I think it works out that way. Alright, I guess, you know, we're kind of winding down here. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be on later. I guess I got to check my messages. Boom! I need focus on these damn gloves. These 26s are probably going to have to last me a while. Wait, 1220s? Yeah, they are 1220s. Doka's gonna drop a new banner tomorrow with Kid Goku. Yeah, the Kid Goku I would like. The Path for Power Kid Goku is not my favorite though. Android 8, no, definitely not. Raditz is okay. Bojack's okay. Videl with the pigtails I liked. Beerus is cool and Turles is cool. Tree of Might. Dragon Ball. What, 0? Love that sound. What am I supposed to kill here? Curry supply unit. Medic or supply unit? Hunt buff is finally on. Hunt. What's the hunt buff? Boom. Sorry, Diab. That's when I do them. You always watch the replay. I could always do them 2 hours earlier than normal, but I usually get distracted at night. I usually go on at like 9 o'clock my time. I could go on at 7. I've been trying to, but I end up usually taking a nap. I've been trying to get on earlier. A rapid fire toaster. What's the hunt buff? Golden Frieza. Yeah, my team is from 2018. They're slightly outdated. Yeah, they're outdated just a little. The Dragon Ball event, the last one with the fairy event, right? Well, the Dragon Ball event is on 24/7. It looks like the fairy event's on. How do you think DBO community is going to be bigger? It's not. I think it's only shrinking at this point. But like I said, there's three projects. There's 3 projects on the horizon of coming out with some pretty cool new stuff. So that's going to be, I don't know, the best chance. Uh-oh, fish time. Kind of late. Better late than never. How in God's name is the fish that low? It's because it's a low level. It's a low level fish. Yeah, that's a lot of zenny. Holy crap. 20,000 per pop. Yeah, it's my second fish today. I've never gotten a fish in DBOGR before. Like, ever. I got 2. Do I got a CBT box for your Majin? Yes, I do. Yeah, that was about a million zenny. That must be what it is. It must be exactly a million. Gotta make sure I got everything. Yeah, that's crazy. I got 2 fish today. And they're easy when you have a level 75 or a level 63 at your call, and a 5 Wagyu drop. Damn, it's a lucky area. Yeah, I think I got everything. Just making sure. Actually, why am I dashing around? Got this badass fast freaking van. Yeah, probably disappeared by now if I missed any. Yeah, fish is awesome though. Yeah, I think I had like 600,000 zenny. It was close to a million zenny. Yeah, that was definitely well worth it. More I got. Okay, good. The quest is done. I'm like, how much time I gotta spend over here? And these Yeah, definitely the fairy event's going on. That is for sure. Yes, because it without full caps it was taken. So there's a trick you can do. They're not. Hold on. Answering a question here real quick. Oh, this is the Mighty Majin? They added Gohan and Piccolo into Fortnite. Oh, God. They got me with the Goku. I got Goku and Vegeta. And what server has the most people? Probably this one. This one, Crisis, and Hope. Boom. CBT. Now what can we get for these coins? 65 coins. Can you do this like in the 2.0 client? No. See, in the 2.0 client, you could do that with other projects. You can just take them, drag them, and then they just instantly go in here. Instead of clicking this 65 times. There's nothing really even anything I want in here anyways. So I don't want to click it anymore. But yeah, definitely do these as you get them. Don't let them build up if you have to sit here and click them all day. That's why I like in the newer clients, like I said, you could just click and drag. It instantly adds them. I'm not using them. I'm just putting them in there. I just want to get rid of them before I get too many of them. But I don't get fishes very often, so... I guess I came this far. I might as well just get rid of all of them. Yeah. So I like the other client, like I said, you can just click and drag. My pet is about halfway there. A little over halfway. 117, 117. Yeah, it's more than halfway. I don't need silver boxes, Diab. How about that? That's why I did that. And why do you need silver boxes? Aren't you didn't you have DBOGR players? If you merge your accounts over, you get like 75 silver boxes per DBOU character. I know you played DBOUR. But yeah, I already have a lifetime supply of silver boxes. I don't need them from core and NPC. Hey, a blue one too. I'm gonna use that as well. Look at that. Oh no, I used it. I literally have a lifetime supply of silver boxes. I'm going to build it up in the event machine until they put something good in here. Why am I still playing? I thought I was going to stop at 26. I guess I'm stopping at 27. I was supposed to stop at 26. Oh my God. Boom. Boom. I'm still waiting for that answer. He didn't want to answer me. We all know he played UR. He should have plenty of silver boxes. Unless he was unaware about the merge bonuses. You got like 75 silvers per character from UR. Making the UR boxes completely hold no value. Another... Yeah, these... If you're farming the baby blue fairies, it's a really good opportunity. They're literally like frickin', you can't go anywhere without seeing them. Alright, on to the next area. Let's just get this 27, then I'm gonna go get some training in. As it's going on 3, this might... no, it's not enough. Probably one more quest, unless this is... maybe. Now I'm gonna be about quarter BART short. Yeah. As expected. Let's bang out the Great Tree quest. I think this is the quest where you have to fight... Oh, I have my buffs on. I don't know I have my buffs on. I didn't want any buffs on. I didn't even see those on there. I think this is where you will have to fight the 4... I think the 4 rats spawn. More than 4. See if this proves to be difficult. No, okay, I thought this was it. Do you have a quest item? No, I don't. I'll be back. Gilla. I'll be back. Oh crap, I can't tank everything. Reset. Oh, you off fight though. Let me just put on my healing buff. And then he runs away. What a punk. That's right, it makes it a lot easier for me. I'll just slow you. Is that the quest? That was the quest. We are 27 now. Damn, that Kami's OP. From all the way over here, it was a straight line. It killed something way over there. That straight line Kami, a little underrated early on, level 5. I don't think that's master either. Nope, 31. I forgot what this does when you max it out. Does it turn to AoE? I forgot what it does. Or that might have been a different project. I'll have to check the website unless somebody knows. I think when you max out Kami, it does something special. A lot of these skills, a lot of people don't know. A lot of these skills that are crappy, if you actually max them out, there's like a bonus you get. Like rock, paper, scissors, if you max it out, there's a you can actually do confusion at level 8 straight line AoE. I'm about to look it up because I'm curious as hell because I remember it doing something like rock, paper, scissors. The confusion you give is only like 1 or 2 seconds. It's not worth using, but if you max out rock, paper, scissors, it adds confusion to it. Skill calculator. I thought so. Maybe I was wrong. Level 8 just says affects target 3 meters in a straight line on 40 targets. What was I thinking of then? Maybe it was a martial artist one. I guess I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors, confusion. You prefer Alti or Chef for farming? Oh, Chef all day. I use both at the same time, which makes you invincible. But, well, I guess, I mean, for farming, it doesn't matter, actually. Probably, actually, Ultimate has the better buffs. Chef is stronger, but it's farming. You don't... Either one of the spins. I would say whichever spin has less cooldown is better. I would have to compare. I don't know. My Chef, it looks like cooldown's a minute 17. A minute 17 exactly for both spins. So I would say whichever... Because farming's farming. And the Majins are far more buffed than they should be. So I would say whichever one has shorter cooldown. The Ultimate also has 2 heals, as opposed to the Chef only has 1. So actually, probably the ultimate. The chef is stronger though, but just for regular farming, you don't need to be strong. I would probably go ultimate. I mean, chef is better, but I would go ultimate. Just for farming. Yay, 27. Okay, I still need to figure this quest out. I must have like an item or something here. I haven't done these quests in ages. It's not this. Quest item, quest item, quest. I don't see a quest item either. What am I doing wrong here? There's the red circle. Let me actually read it. Oh, I gotta change channels. Yeah, the 8 of... I don't know how this quest works anymore. There's supposed to be 8 rats surrounding you you're supposed to kill. I guess I don't remember how to do this. Or it's broken. The ball attack is super OP. Yeah, that's just... I think personally... I mean, 1,000 slashes, a lot of people don't use that too much. But I think that's the strongest overall skill in the game. Is the chef's at level... I think it maxes out at 62. The ultimate ball transformation. If you're running full props, full damage, with full movement speed... Dude, there's nothing you can't kill. Personally, I think that's like the strongest in the game. Because it's got a longer duration. A longer duration than the the ultimate Majin's spinning fist, whatever thing. She's super rare. Oh, cool. If I can't figure out this quest in 5 minutes, I'm done. I don't know how to do it. Another protein bar. I'm hungry. I found these new protein bars and they're freaking delicious. And they're healthy. Okay, I figured it was broken. I mean, they fixed all the papaya quests. They can't fix this one? Oh well. Especially with no quests. This 194 healing buff for Spiritualist is a lifesaver. It lasts 30 seconds with an RP ball. Or you can make it stronger. I think it goes up to like 2 something. Oh, I forgot to add the... Oh, I guess you can't make it. Oh, I thought you could. I thought it's master, too. I thought you could make it more powerful. I guess you can't. It's either cooldown or duration. I prefer duration. Yeah, those burns are fun. They're all weak as shit, though. These three right here are totally spammable. They're fun, but they're overall useless. I mean, it's state damage, it's physical damage, and state damage. Oh, yeah, if you make it level 8, yeah. But I'm saying like early on for normal questing, before you hit adult, they're not really worth using. I mean, it also takes 8 points, so it really takes away from a decent crane build as well. If it's only comparable with the weaker tornado skill, the cyclones. I believe it's also physical too. So yeah, you could run solid burn if you're going pure physical. You would just take away one of these. Like Donan Barrage, which has the 400 physical defense. That one's really good to use as well. Yeah, Crane's a lot of fun. Crane, you have a lot of options. You go physical, energy, you could go hybrid. You can even use some of these too, like solid burn, if you put 8 points into it. Yeah, Cranes. You got a lot of options at Crane. Go full dex with dodge rate. I don't know that number. What do you think about the unique HTB skill that's basically just a spare bomb? I've seen other projects already. I won't say which ones, but some projects have already shown off that they have it. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's out, but I've seen projects that have some. They like to send me teases. Some projects that are kind of in the works. But yeah, you guys definitely gonna be seeing a lot of. Like I said, there's 3 projects that are kind of behind the scenes right now, and they all have like, they trust me not to say anything. So, like I said, I just give you guys little teases. But there's like 3 different projects that have different different stuff we haven't seen yet. Just put it that way. So it'd be something different. Plus, it would be cool to start over. So, but yeah, with Crane, I've got physical energy. I still think the best. I mean, maybe we'll go full dex this time. Because I think I could just use my fighters. My fighter has... I think I could use that gear. Already has full dex gear. Or we'll piss away some silver boxes. Maybe I'll try full dex. Full dex crane. Just for my testing, I found the most damage in the least amount of effort was tri-beam cannon, maxed out, full energy build with Super Saiyan. You pretty much one-shotted everything farming. Plus, Super Saiyan sometimes is hard to maintain. And Tri-Beam does not take any of your... Tri-Beam does not take any energy. So, like, you wouldn't be using... Like, this one's 184, 37, 362. That one's kind of costly when you're using Super Saiyan. A lot of them are pretty low, but you have two skills that just cost LP, so it helps you maintain Super Saiyan because you're using your life points and not your energy. So it should be fun to play around with. Okay, well, I'm pretty much at my peak here. What are we looking at? Still over double digit viewer count here, but should probably be wrapping things up here around 3.5 hours. So this quest, I'm just going to forfeit. I will turn this in. And maybe I will try to mess with Dokkan Battle. As soon as I get off this stream, I'll see if I can figure out how to... If I can merge my account onto my... I want to take it off my phone anyways. And I'll see if I can merge my account onto the BlueStacks one. I forgot how many Dragon Stones I had. I think I have like 3 something. Are you really gonna attack my freaking sweet van? I guess I'll download it. Hopefully it doesn't lag my stream. 778 megabyte download. I haven't heard this music in so long. Yeah, these are all new. I haven't seen any of these. Yeah, I think my strongest Dokkan Battle is like, I think I have like a Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, I think is my strongest character. The first time he came out. It's done. Download complete. There's an LR Ultra Goku on the current banner unfeatured. Oh yeah, we gotta watch this video, of course. Okay, you can't skip these either. Golden Frieza arrives. Here's my awesome team. Alright, I'm gonna go to my gift packages. We'll have the newest update. Okay, I have more stones than I thought. 2,465. Is 2,500 a lot of Dragon Stones? Does anybody besides Mikey CD play Dokkan Battle? I have an altruistic Goku, actually. Super sale on the shop. Let's see how expensive the stones are nowadays. Let's see, $33 for 91 stones. Yeah, that's a lot of stones I have then. If it's that expensive still. Yeah, that's my team. I have a Super Saiyan Gogeta, Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, Ultra Instinct Goku, Full Power Broly, and then Super Saiyan Rose. No, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. And they're all just UR. Back then, that's a crazy team. I don't really think so. I don't think this will zoom in enough. Let me. If you want to see my team list. Hold on. There you go. What do you think of that, Mikey? That's an OP team right there. I can't get in anymore. Well, this is my team from 2018. And so you know, there is... It's not going to zoom in, is it? There you go. 2,465 stones. Rank 122. Boom. I just gotta figure out the options. Data linking and backup. Facebook. I'm gonna link it to my Google account. I'm gonna try to do that right now before I forget. There's a lot more stones you can get now too. Like you could probably double that. Looks like fun team to have. It's funny how all the units on that team have easy A's now. What the hell is easy A's? I don't know what that even is. Okay, I just linked it to my Google account and it's linked to my Facebook. Daily capsule? You haven't subscribed to this product. History. Summon history. Yeah, my last summon was September 10th, 2018. So that was the last time I played. Yeah, so all of this is linked to my... I should be good now. If I go on BlueStacks, I should be able just to go into it. And that way I'll end up playing it eventually, maybe. But I want to try Legends, too. Legends will definitely be sometime this week. Probably Thursday. It depends. I'm not sure if I'm going to class today and tomorrow. Well, Diab, I might be... I could do it a little earlier. I'll try to get on like 2 hours earlier than I usually do, but if it's 3, it still might be too late. A new hit just came out too. Easy A is Extreme Z Awakening. It's the tab in events next to the ones where you grind all the Dokkan Awakening medals Basically makes the units level 140 with new passives.